guys, so today we're featuring two non-alcoholic beers. I thought we'd try something a little bit different for you non-alcohol drinkers out there. So the two choices we have today is the Brewdog Nanny State, if you can see, and we have the Erdinger alcohol-free beer. You can drink them if you do like the taste of beer but don't particularly like getting drunk. Crack on. We're going to try the Brewdog Nanny Steak first. Let's try the smell. It smells quite tropical, maybe a bit like tropical fruits, and maybe slightly sort of lemony. There's definitely quite a hint of lemon in there as well. We'll give it a taste. Cheers. Yeah, definitely that citrus flavour definitely comes through at the beginning. It's nice, quite bitter, which I'm not a huge fan of. Overall, that's actually pretty good. I did have high expectations because it's been Brewdog. It's actually one of my favourite breweries, so that's good for a non-alcoholic beer. That's good. It really quite holds the flavour that I expected for a beer. Next, we will try the Erdinger alcohol-free beer. Let's crack on. I'll just pour this in the glass. It's quite golden colour. As for the smell, it doesn't really have much of a smell, to be honest. It doesn't smell like beer, but this is actually a really interesting beer. It's a German beer, and actually it is apparently used by Germans as a post-workout refreshment drink. Now, the reason why I featured it today is because it was in the beer section when I picked it up. But yeah, so like I said, it is used by Germans as a post-workout beer, and in fact it does contain folic acid and vitamin B12 as well, which both support the immune system, so I'm guessing it's used for that reason. That's really interesting, and we'll check out the taste, see if it tastes any better than it smells. It's really sweet. Really sweet. Wow. It almost tastes like I'm just drinking a cup of sugar. Yeah, there's no beer flavours in there at all. There's not really many distinctive flavours in there. It kind of just tastes really sweet. Like, the sweetness is really super overpowering. Not too keen on that one. Yeah, I mean, unlike the Brewdog, did have that beer flavour to it, so at least you could feel like you are drinking a beer even though you're not drinking an alcoholic beer. But this one does just taste like you're drinking like a fizzy drink or just drinking a cup of sugar. Like I said, I'm kind of being a hypocrite here. Like I said, it isn't used by the Germans as a beer. I don't know what us UK people use it as, but I'm guessing as a beer because it was in the beer section. But yeah, it doesn't taste like a beer. Really sweet, really overpoweringly sweet. To be honest, I've had a few sips and I think that's more than enough for me. I'm not too keen on this one, but the Brewdog Nanny State, I really like that. As a non-alcoholic beer, that's really good. I did have high expectations and Brewdog definitely delivered on that one, so I would recommend, if you are someone who really likes drinking beers but doesn't want to drink alcohol or even can't drink alcohol, I would suggest the Brewdog Nanny State. I'm looking over at the bottle. I'll show you the bottle again. So that's the Brewdog Nanny State. Definitely would recommend that one. It's good. I shall definitely finish this one tonight. So that's those two. I thought I'd do something a little bit different today. Next year I'll be trying something a bit different as well. I'm gonna try and do something that's a beer from maybe a different country. So maybe next week I'm thinking about doing maybe like a best of British week. And then the week after that, maybe doing a best of Canadian or a best of Irish or American, or something along those lines. But if you have any cool ideas that you'd like to see me do, feel free to comment below. And I read all the comments, so I'll definitely check them out. I'll definitely consider your ideas. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Bye!